How are you guys? I wanted to come on just for a little bit this morning. I have about 45 minutes. So, yeah, I wanted to come on, do some Reiki to get you going for the day. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Molly with Sunflower Soul Healing, and I will be doing some Reiki today. And with Reiki, all you have to do, just sit back, relax, receive. And you can go ahead and set your intention, whatever it is that you need today. Set that intention. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and ground us in. And today I'm gonna be using my heart chakra singing bowl. Because I'm just feeling that today, so. All right. We are going to work on that root chakra, which is at the base of your spine, red in color. Helping to ground your energy, bring that energy down from your head. All the way down to that root chakra, allowing the energy to flow from the root to your legs, your knees, your ankles, your feet, into the earth. And yeah, really grounding and anchoring that energy, helping you feel safe, anchored, protected, balanced, and in your body. Helping you to move forward in whatever direction it is that you want to move in, where you don't feel stuck or stagnant or sluggish. Good morning, Rebecca. So helping to move and shift that energy. Having a good root system that helps to bring that energy up. It helps to nourish us. It helps to, so we're healthy and strong. Today I wanted to bring in, I don't know, I just felt like a lot of vitality and So the root is anything, hips and down, any physical issues. And again, when our root chakra can be sluggish or too grounded or it's almost like heaviness in the legs. It's this energy that's just not flowing, not moving. We want to feel grounded, but we also don't want to feel stuck. If that makes sense. And sometimes that energy can just get heavy, or where you feel like, yeah, so hoping to clear that. Able to move forward. All right, let's bring in root tuning fork. For that root. This has a lot of energy here. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, it's when we have that, I don't know, dull, stuck, sluggish energy. So just clearing that, bringing in more vitality, and thank you. A little more fire energy. All right, let's move up to the sacral. Sacral chakra right above the root chakra, which is orange in color. And the sacral is all about that passion, that inspiration, abundance, joy. And the element is water, the divine feminine energy, movement, flow, going with the flow, creation, that creative spark of energy. And when we have inspiration in our life, when we can find that inspiration, that's when we have a lot of joy, when we do things out of love and out of our passion, right? Because we're inspired by it. It feels good. And a lot of times in life, we do the same thing over and over and over again. We have a routine, which is great. We need that stability, but sometimes it can make us feel stuck. So, switching just anything up, something small, bringing something new, doing something new. I don't care. Maybe it's a new food. Maybe you even eat the same thing. Like changing things up. say insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting something different or something to change. If you want change in your life, if you want to have movement, you got to do something new. So I don't know, I was just really feeling that today. And so I think we all need that sometimes, just that. Yeah. So bringing more of that energy in, if you've been feeling that lately. And that can even be self-care. You know, we can't find that spark or have that, you know, if we're exhausted and we're worn out. So even just self-care, you know, maybe changing that. Nourishing yourself. So opening up that sacral movement, helping with reproductive, lower back, fertility issues, hormonal issues. And even changing things in your environment. I am huge on that, and your home, your space is an extension of who you are. And if you want to change something, if you're having a difficult time switching something or changing something within you, switch something in your environment. Bring in, move the furniture, buy new, I don't care what it is, but when you do that, or even when you purge like old clothes you don't wear anymore, you are creating momentum and space for new. And just try it. When I feel stuck, or when I feel stagnant, or something needs to move and it's really not, that's what I do. And I started doing it just intuitively. And then I started realizing there's something to this, why I need to do this. You know, it's all the clutter and the junk and the stuff. That's kind of like your energy. It gets stagnant. It's like, get rid of it. So here you go. It's a lot of people, it's like, eek! Halloween's over. Now I'm going to decorate the Christmas tree. You know, maybe it's that. I don't know. So bring that energy in. All right, sacral. Lovely carnelian. Carnelian is great for that sacral. So yeah, make that, do one thing different today. Or like I said, or maybe, you know, bring something new within your home. Change the scenery within it. Man, it doesn't have to be huge, massive things. Lovely. I'm gonna bring the singing bowl. move up to the solar plexus. Oh, I'm drinking, I'll show you. This brand. But this one, you guys know I love rose. Can you see that? It's rose, but this Tulsi, it's holy basil, so it has like the holy basil. I think I'm saying that right. Tulsi. It's really wonderful. There's a lot of like healing benefits and properties. I've been drinking it for a really long time, and normally I drink peppermint, and I'm like, you know what? And that's good for the heart chakra, that energy. So, yeah. So, all about, I don't know why. I just woke up this morning and there it was. That's how I felt. So, all right, solar plexus in the center of your belly, and that is the fire element. Yeah, fire element, igniting that fire. And I think sometimes too, or maybe, this, well, I don't know, but the last few weeks have been really just intense and just really intense. A lot of letting go, a lot of just shifting and moving, and then sometimes, it's like, with healing, it goes through that. You need that, and then sometimes it's like, all right, let's get a move on it. It's like, all right, here we go, up out of bed, and it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be good. And sometimes, it's healing is also having fun and movement, and get up out of bed and get yourself dressed and get out there. So bringing in that beautiful sun energy for you today, filling you with vitality and strength, and knowing your worth, that you are worthy. Again, igniting that passion within you. Doing more of what sets your soul on fire, what inspires you. If you are in a job that you are completely, absolutely miserable in, then, maybe it's time to shift that. Because you're worth it. Solar plexus, all about our self-esteem, helping you to feel confident, determined. Tenacity. All right, I am going to bring in solar plexus, clearing coming into, if you've also been feeling sluggish, your gut health. So even detoxing from certain things, if you've had, well, we've all had a lot of sugar lately because all we've been doing is eating candy. So if you feel this like, wow, and then of course the holidays. So, but detoxing, that can, yeah, food. Oh my goodness, food can make us feel really sluggish, and we know it. We know it as soon as we eat the whatever it is that tastes so good in the moment, and then afterwards we're like, oh my god, I am like, so for me that's yeah, sugar. I've been adding, I have it to show you, yeah, I cut it but this is fresh ginger. I peel the skin and then I put it in, in tea, and then drink it, and that's really good for your digestion. And sometimes I'll just eat it raw and I'll get a big chunk, but I'm telling you, it's spicy. So if you get the ginger, it's like it has a it's got a kick. But that's really good for your skin, good for your digestion. Ginger. All right, let's bring in some pyrite for that solar plexus, that golden energy, golden goddess energy, warrior. Pyrite, element fire, great for fire signs. Singing bowl, solar plexus. Good morning. And I think we're going to move up to the heart chakra, but to November, gratitude, moving and shifting our perspective into a space of gratitude. So maybe even if, like we were talking about, shifting and changing things up to create movement within your life. So maybe your change each day is just going to think of one thing, just say it in your mind, one thing, or say it out loud that you have gratitude for. And maybe it is literally the cup of coffee that you are drinking, because without it you would not survive. I don't know. Maybe it's the song that comes on the radio, it's your favorite song and it just lifted you up. Maybe it's just the hug that you received from your kiddo or something. I don't know. Whatever it is, but just one thing a day, and just be like, man, I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful for this. And just feel into it. It's like, I am so grateful for this, whatever it is. This one thing. Try it. So opening up that chest space, that heart space, bringing more love, bringing more gratitude, more compassion, passion again. Knowing that you are worthy to receive love, that the love that you give to others is so special, and yeah, and you deserve the same. Aw, well, I'm grateful for you, Matthew. I'm grateful for all of you, each and every one of you on here. So I'm grateful that you're spending your morning with me. So opening that heart space. I was about to work out, but this is way better. Awesome. Well, you can work out after, maybe, right? Or work out during. Is getting a little Reiki. Yeah, so again, opening that heart space, receiving, and shifting some of the mundane. And it really is true. It's like, which we've heard a million times, it's like when you do something in your life from a place of love and passion and something that brings you joy, it truly is not, work. That is one thing that I really, and when I first started off, with my first job, I was that's what I wanted to do. I knew, and it was for that season, and it was it was most of my career working with children and families, and I loved it and so much, and it brought me so much joy. But then there came a time when it was like, but now that season is done with, and now something new. And because it was starting to take a toll on me physically and emotionally, just from any person that works in healthcare, it is a never-ending job, and it's anyways. So now I get to wake up, and honestly, I wake up every morning, and I'm just happy. I love helping others, and I think little Molly would be really excited if I said, yeah, we get to do this. All right, so bringing in love and gratitude, and helping you to find and move forward and towards what makes your heart truly happy. Alright, let's play. Oh no, I'm gonna do heart chakra. Heart chakra singing bowl. Love, 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 gratitude. Bring in some bloodstone. Ooh. For that heart chakra today. Look at that. Isn't that so beautiful? Look at all those colors. Green, the red. It is good for your heart, for your blood pressure. Some yellow in there, just really beautiful. I mean, it's a big piece too. All right, ooh, it is chilly here today, and my nose is cold. It gets chilly in my space, especially it does for me when I do energy work. But I do have a little heater. Turn on. All right, let's work on the throat chakra, which is blue in color, ocean, beautiful ocean blue, and all about expressing ourselves, expressing our wants, our needs, communicating it with others, not feeling worried or to do so, knowing that our emotions, our feelings, our thoughts, our what we have to say is important and it matters. And if anyone ever dismisses that or treats you otherwise, it has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. So keep speaking your truth, keep expressing yourself and your needs, standing up for yourself, saying no. Most of the time there's a lot of fear that goes, that fear energy, and you'll hear me say this sometimes in the throat. I'll feel the energy elsewhere. A lot of times I feel it in the sacral. As my throat is, I'll feel it in the sacral. I'll feel like I'll be on the sacral, but I'll feel my throat, and some of that is that fear energy of speaking our truth. The fear, what if I do say this, what will, so sometimes we can hold that energy of even the throat chakra. It's kind of like, I'm going to do a video on it. I actually, I love nature, and I see things in nature, and I'm like, that's what I see like within the body. And it was, if you've ever seen poison ivy, maybe it's poison oak, and sometimes those roots on the tree can be like this thick, and it winds up. I'm gonna show you. I'll figure out a video, but and it's almost like the root of the cause is here. It starts here and then it sinks down in here because it's that fear. Maybe we have been silenced, or we felt like within our life something happened that we couldn't speak our truth. A lot of times, again, out of fear, energy. So where does fear live? Where does that, in that bladder, kidney area? So that's why too, a lot of times we hold a lot of emotions, a lot of emotional trauma within the hip area. So yeah, but it's not even just, it's fear of sounding silly, fear of sounding dumb, fear of what will they think. I mean, there's all these things. So there's, and it's like, who cares? Well, they don't like the idea. Oh, well, they didn't like it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We obsess and we get in our head or if it's like, yeah, I had that conversation. Why did I say that? Or whatever. I don't even know. Or it's like, why didn't I say that? I should have said this. It's all that stuff. John Mayer, say what you need to say. John Mayer had it right. Yeah, like a kid. They don't care. They're like, why do you have that big zit or thing on your face? Or one time when I worked at the children's hospital, and it was back, I don't know when it was, and the big belts, but it was like up here. I mean, it kind of reminded me of a big wrestling belt. I used to wear them all the time. Probably not flattering at all, I don't know. And one of the kids goes, why do you have that like real big belt on? We're thinking, yeah, he didn't understand. It's like, why the heck does she have that on? He didn't care. He wasn't being mean. He just really wanted to know, why did I have it on? Maybe he thought I was a wrestler. And then he started thinking about the belt. The belt isn't. So anyways. And just lightening up, and not everything has to be so serious, Sometimes we make everything just... All right. Let's see, throat chakra. Here we go. I think I want to use some chrysocolla. My sun sign, I am a Leo. Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Venus, Leo Mercury, but Cancer rising. Lots of fire. That's why it's like I don't know. Do I have any Earth energy in my chart? I don't think a lot. That's why I was at the ground. All right. Okay. Well, I'm getting close to my time, so I'm going to do the third eye and crown. I teach this morning. I'm excited. So, clear. beautiful indigo in color, but really clearing that headspace for clarity, for balance, for focus. Again, that sluggish energy, the sluggish brain fog energy, especially, again, like from, well, it could be caused, obviously, like a lot of things, which stress, our sleeping patterns, and the food that we eat. But that can really affect our mind as well. And so bringing in clarity, balance, focus, peace. So you're able to feel from your head space down to that heart space. And we tap into the energy of our heart. And we can really hear our true higher self, what it is that we need, that we want. And that crown chakra, purple in color, connecting us to all that is. A beautiful consciousness of love, that we are all connected. We're connected to the earth and the elements, and bringing that energy down from your crown to your third eye, down to your ears, to your throat, moving it across your shoulders, down your back and front to your heart, solar plexus, sacral and root, down your legs, to your ankles, to your feet, grounding you, anchoring you, and connecting those two energies, heaven and earth. Balance. All right. Let me do third eye. Third eye. Where's my third eye? Here we go. Crown. And beautiful selenite, liquid light for the soul. Clearing, cleansing. And I'm gonna pray the heart chakra, singing bowl again. Love, 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 gratitude, compassion. chakra, root, sacral, solar, heart, throat, third eye, crown, sealing in all of this beautiful energy for the rest of your day, your evening, and days ahead, that you're balanced, anchored, filled with peace, love, and compassion. And yeah, so do something a little different today. Maybe it's just setting that one thing that you're grateful for. I'll see you guys soon. I teach today and tomorrow. I'll try and do the same thing maybe tomorrow. I'll come on beforehand. But all my info is in my bio if you're new here, in my link tree. So for sessions, in person or distance, the Aura app, I'm on there. I do meditations, helping with sleep, anxiety, emotions. Let's see what else. Classes, these two obviously are full, but I'll post new ones, and anything else. Sunflower Soul Healing. And again, this is my only account, and remember, my profile pic, which is 109K, will always match the number of followers I have too. That's my blue check mark. All right, so you always know, only account, and anything else, fake. All right, I love you. Have a good day. Bye.